Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video we will actually look at how to export your Excel file, Microsoft Excel file to PDF document inside Node.js. We will be using two dependencies for this, ExcelJS and PDF-LIB. So I have actually written a Node.js script right here, and I have this Excel file right in my root directory, test.xls. So it has some sample records, first name, last name, gender, age. So if you see, these are different records out there, about 501 records out there. So our task is very simple. We need to convert this Excel file to PDF document. So I've written this script which actually converts this Excel file. So the command is very simple: node index.js, node Excel file.js. So if I just run this script, you will see Excel file converted to PDF successfully, and on the left hand side you will see a file.pdf has been created. If I open this file in the browser, you will actually see all the Excel file records is converted to PDF file, and you can see it is shown in a tabular structure. These are the column names: first name, last name, gender, age. So these are different rows out there, different records. So it contains multiple pages. So the records were 501. So it has split it into multiple pages in the PDF document. So 14 pages are there. So you can see how clearly formatted the table is. So all the records in the Excel file has been converted to PDF documents. So in this way, we will be looking at how to actually make this application. So we are using two packages for this: ExcelJS, which is a library for working Excel documents inside Node.js. So npm i ExcelJS, this is the module. It has got over 1 million weekly downloads. And also we will be using PDF-LIB library, which is used to actually work with PDF documents. If you want to create, edit or delete PDF documents, you can use this library. 900 and 1000 weekly downloads are there. So now to get started, first of all, inside your project, need to initialize empty init npm init -5 file. So this will actually create a package.json file for your project, and then you need to simply create the or install modules. So we can simply say here npm i ExcelJS PDF-LIB. These are the two packages which are required for this purpose. So simply install these two packages. So I've already installed it. So what I will do, so inside your package.json file, all these modules have been installed. So I will write this code from scratch. I will explain you each code what this does. So the very first thing we need to do, we need to require all these modules. So we need to say import the ExcelJS module from the ExcelJS package, and then we also need to import the FS module, which will be coming from the file system module to actually save files. And then we need to basically get three things from this package: PDF document, RGB, and standard fonts from PDF-LIB. So these three methods are there for working with PDF documents. And then we need to simply make a function, async function. I can make this function, and the name of the function will be to convert Excel to PDF. So all the source code, guys, I will be using in this video is given in the description. You can check out. And PDF file path, it will take these two arguments, the Excel file and the PDF file. So whenever you are calling this function, you need to actually pass these two arguments. So what I will do is that I will simply say Excel file path. So it is basically this sample.xls file is already this test.xls file is already present in the root directory. So what I will do, I will change the name to test.xls, and for the PDF file path, I will make this to test.pdf. So now we just need to call this function, which is convert Excel to PDF. So here we need to pass these two arguments, the Excel file path and the PDF file path as two arguments. So this is the async function. It will actually return a promise. So inside this promise we can handle this using .then, and here we can actually write a console log statement that the Excel file converted to PDF successfully, like this. So now inside this asynchronous function we need to write the business logic here. So first of all, what I need to do, we need to get access to the workbook. So how we can do this? We can simply say new ExcelJS, and we can be using the workbook constructor like this. This W is capital here. Just make sure W is capital workbook. So here we are instantiating a new instance of ExcelJS, and then we simply need to say await workbook dot xls. We will be using this read file function, and here we'll be passing the input Excel file which is passed, the path here. So what this line is doing, it is actually opening the workbook, the sheet number, it is reading the content of this Excel file that is passed right here, test.xls. So first of all, it opens this file, it reads all the content which is present in this file and store this inside this variable workbook. And after reading this, what we need to do, we need to actually create a new PDF document by using await PDF document. It contains a function called as create in PDF-LIB library. So we actually instantiated this function. We included this function right here at the top, and it contains a create function to actually create a new instance of a PDF document. Now to actually add some font, we will be adding this Helvetica font, and for this we will be using this object PDF doc, and it contains this method embed font. So embed font, what this does basically, it allows you to embed custom fonts. So in PDF-LIB there are various standard fonts which are also available. We'll be using the standard fonts, and one such font is Helvetica. We will be using this font Helvetica. As you can see, we also have various fonts. If you just see in the drop down, we have various fonts are Times Roman. All these fonts are pre-built inside PDF-LIB. We'll be using this font, and then we'll be adding the page to PDF. Now for adding a brand new page, we'll be using let page PDF doc, and it contains a method called as add page. So it will add a new page to the PDF document, and then here we need to mention the width and the height of the page. So we can simply get this value by using the get size function. It will return the width and the height. So based upon the width and the height, we will actually calculate the y and the x coordinate. So the y coordinate will be equal to height minus 50. So you can basically change all these values, customize this script later on, but here we are calculating the y index, the starting, how to basically place this Excel file in the PDF file. And after you do this y coordinate, we will loop through all the content workbook.each sheet. So in the Excel file there can be multiple sheets as well, but in this Excel file there is only a single sheet which is random generator. So we need to loop through all the worksheets in the Excel file by using this each sheet function. So it will loop through, and first of all we will be printing the name of the worksheet by using worksheet.name. So if you just console log it, and if I now run this script, so what this it will print out basically a node excel file js, sorry. So you can see that random generator is actually the sheet name, that is you can just see this is actually the sheet name present random generator. So it is just doing this. So we are successfully printing the sheet number of the Excel file. After that, what we need to do, after we do this, we need to simply draw the, we will be using this function called as page dot draw text. You can draw circle, you can draw ellipse, all these things you can draw, but here we'll be using the draw text function, and we'll be drawing using the sheet name, and these will be the coordinates. X is equal to 50, Y size will be 20, font is Helvetica font, color will be this black color, page dot draw text. So if I delete this file, so at this moment of time we just added a simple heading by the name of sheet name. So if you want to save this PDF document, what we can do, we can simply come out of this right here, this function. Okay, we can comment and basically save this as PDF. Now for saving it, we can simply use PDF bytes, await PDF doc, and it contains the save function. And after saving it, we can simply say file system, and we need to save it. Write file function, we'll be using it PDF file path and PDF bytes. So now using this two lines of code, if you see on the left hand side, if I run this, you will actually see test.pdf has been created. If I open this file, you will see that this sheet number has been placed random generator. So this basically, you can see that you can change the x coordinate, you can also change the size as well, 50, and let's suppose I change the x coordinate to be 100. I change the color of the text to red color. If I make this change, again run this, so red must be at least 0 or at, but oh, sorry, just make it 1 because we are using RGB value, that's why. So now if you see, basically the text size has been increased and it is placed right in the center position because we changed the x coordinate. So let me reset all the values like this. So after we do this, now we just need to place all this content which is available in this file, this Excel file, in this PDF file. So how we can do that? After adding this heading, we just need to move down. So we need to move down to this from this heading. So we need to manipulate the coordinate. So y, we need to simply subtract it, minus is equal to 30. So it will come down in the page, and inside that we can basically loop through all the column widths. We will be declaring this an empty array, and then what we will do, worksheet, and we will loop through each row, all the records one by one, and this row we will be using this each cell function, and for each cell there will be this column number and the cell number attached to it. So now we can actually get the actual text width. So for each record that needs to be inserted, there will be a text width associated with it. So we are simply writing this. We are calculating this text width by Helvetica font, width of text at size. We are passing cell.text 12. Similarly, we'll be calculating the cell width. It will be coming from column widths, column number. Then we need to simply subtract it by 1 and then plus 80. This is, we are simply calculating these all these parameters, which is useful to actually embed that Excel file in the PDF document. You can change all these formulas later on whenever you make this application. Cell height, let me set it to 20, and then we need to draw the actual Excel file on the page. For that we will be using this draw rectangle function. So inside this draw rectangle function, we will pass an object which will contain all these properties. The x coordinate, which will be equal to the cell width. Y coordinate, we have calculated, subtracted 30 from it. Width of the object, this is the height, cell height. Border color is black, border of width is 1. So if I just run this script right here, so what you will see, it is saying that options X must be of type, just wait, draw rectangle. Let me just paste this full source code once again. You can basically find this source code in the description. This is the source code. Basically, some mathematics is involved, guys. So you will not fully understand this code, but once you write this code, you will understand what is happening right here. So in this function, we are looping through each record which is present right in this Excel file, and here we are simply calculating the x coordinate and the y coordinate, how to place this all these records in this PDF document with equal precisions formatting. Here we are calculating the color, border width by using this draw rectangle, and then we are drawing the text by again using the draw text method, which is available inside PDF-LIB. So if you just basically run this, Excel file will be converted and test.pdf file will be, sorry, we can change the name here to test.pdf. So you can just see here, all these records have been successfully converted. This was the Excel file, test.xls. All these records were there, and it has been converted to PDF document. So all this has been placed. So in this Node.js script, we have to use two libraries, ExcelJS to actually read all the content which is present in the Excel file, and then PDF-LIB, which is used to actually embed this Excel file in the PDF document. And we have actually used both these libraries in conjunction. So these two methods are responsible, draw rectangle and draw text. Let me just zoom in. So this draw rectangle method is used for actually embedding these rectangles out there, these rectangles that you see for the tabular structure, these table structure. And inside these rectangles, we are embedding this text by using this function called as draw text. This function is responsible for adding this value which you see in this rectangle. This is actual value that you embedding in the PDF, this Excel file. First of all, we add these columns right here, these columns which are present in the Excel file. We are just using this each cell method. We are looping through each record. It contains a cell and the column number. And in this, we are using draw rectangle and the draw text method. So once you basically make this, you can modify, customize the width and the size of the table. Everything you can customize, the border, color, border, size of the table as well. So once you get this code, the link is given in the description, and once you write this code, you simply need to execute the script. Just change your path of your Excel file in the PDF file and it will be generated. So thank you very much guys for watching this video, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Please hit that like button, subscribe the channel as well, and I will be seeing you in the next one.